Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Radhika and in this video we are going to talk about Hacktober Fest and open source. So if you are someone who have been wanting to start with open source was just too scared to do so, I hope this session will be useful too and you will be able to clear all your basic doubts so that you can actually go and start doing it because this fear comes only when you don't have clarity on things. So this video is really going to clear things out for you, and this video is in collaboration with MSC KIIT, and we have someone from their team to join us today and tell us about open source and Hacktober Fest. So let's get into the video. Okay, so hi Subhayan, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for doing this. How are you doing?
I'm great. It is really my pleasure to come here. Thank you for asking me, for
Yeah.
bringing me here.
So tell me something about yourself and also MSC KIIT.
Hi, I'm Subhayan Das. I study in KIIT University. I'm in my third year and in studying CSE, Computer Science Engineering. And also, I'm a part of MSC KIIT, that is the micro student community KIIT chapter. I'm the technical lead in the third year of MSc. So we do a lot of like open source work, lot of projects in MSc, and obviously this Hacker Fest is here. So yeah, I'm here to explain what is Hacker Fest and all.
Okay, so starting off with the basic question, what is open source? Because we have a lot of audience who has not even started with their journey. So tell us something about open source. Very brief idea.
Sure. Basically, a code that is out there for everyone to contribute. That's the baseline definition of what open source contribution. And like if I say right now, open source was an idea like which was initiated way long back. It is not that something that has happened yesterday or day before yesterday. It is not something like that. It is there from long time. Like the software projects like Mozilla has their code out there in the internet. You can literally go and contribute to the Mozilla code, like the browser code. But the thing is, since after this open source came into hype after the GitHub, like when GitHub came and everyone, all the developers started putting out their projects for open source contribution. What is open source contribution? It is basically going and solving the bugs and the issues that are there in the software that is being open source. Also, you can add in your features, add in new features, what you that is being requested by the project owner or the project maintainer.
Okay.
So that is open source.
And is there any criteria for like contributing or just having a GitHub account is enough?
Like criteria, I would say like to literally go and do the work is basically the knowledge that you need. It is basically solving real life issues that you need. Criteria is nothing. Just you need to have the basic real life issues solving knowledge. That's
Okay,
all
so
that you need.
criteria, guys, have some background, have some knowledge, study, and then come to do this. Okay, so let's just start. Why don't you show us the real GitHub repositories and how do you choose a project?
Sure. I will surely do that. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
So as you can see, this is my GitHub profile. Basically, it is this is my description, like who am I, what I do, all I done, and these are the repositories that I've contributed to. Like like all my projects are out there, like listed out in the repository section. So yeah, as you can see, like in open source world, nothing is like private. Everything you want to share, it is more like a social platform for every developer to share their projects and all. But if you want to keep some projects private, obviously, I want to keep a few projects private. I have my own projects, so I mark them private. So yeah, let me just go to the part where you find projects, where you want to see what projects you want to like contribute to.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to this explore page of GitHub and this topics. As you can see, there are a lot of things that there, like there are a lot of frameworks, Angular framework, 3D, Arduino, Atom, like n numbers of frameworks are there. Let me just say I want to go and contribute to JavaScript and Like I know JavaScript, I want to contribute to JavaScript projects.
So basically,
So
there are
as
filters that we can choose from,
yeah,
right?
there are
According to
filters. Yeah,
our
there are filters.
knowledge and capabilities. Okay.
True, true, true. As you can see, there are a lot of projects that are there. Like Facebook has their React code out there, which is there to, like, as you can see, issues. Yeah, this is the project. This is the project, the whole React project of Facebook. This and then this is the documentation of. This is the basically the documentation. This is not even normal documentation. This is the React framework documentation where you can literally read and all the description about the project and all. Then if you want to contribute, like you want to contribute to Facebook's React project, like it's an open source project, as you can see, so there are issues there. Like there are a lot of issues there. Like the bugs are there, dev tools, any kind of feature request they want, anything they want, they put it all in the issues page. And you can go and ask, like if you find that I can do this, like I can do this issue, then go and open that issue, read the documentation. What it's basically like a question that you need to answer to the, like it's basically something that you need to like the maintainer or the project owner has said ki, I have this problem, if anyone is there out there can solve this, please come and join. So I will just say ki, leave a comment and say ki, please assign me this issue. If I comment, the participant, this person is the maintainer of this Facebook React project, so he will assign me this. This might take a few days. Like obviously there are 1,000 number of issues, so this might take a few days, but this person will surely come back, because open source is a very very interactive, very open community, and everyone comes here with a very positive mind, and everyone looks out for people who can really contribute to their project. So like this person will surely come back and talk with me. He will have a chat with me and then assign me this issue to fix.
Okay. So
For
just
the
a
time,
question.
yeah.
Unless and until the issue is not assigned to you, you can't contribute to that. Like you can't clone and you can't do that.
No, I can clone and I can surely contribute. That's not the issue. But like the thing is, when you go and generate the PR here, he in this when this is a very big project. It's not like around 10,000 PRs come. So until and unless you have been assigned that issue, it's the maintainer will say it is very needless that you have generated the PR. It
Okay.
is out of. I never asked you to do this.
For it
Yes.
to get
So that
accepted, like to
yes.
accept the changes that you have done,
Yes.
you needed to be assigned with that issue. Okay. Got it.
Exactly. So yeah, as I said, this person will, if he assigns me this issue, then I will go and create to do all the changes. I will first, okay, let me take it to a normal project where I can fork and show you all the changes how it can be done.
Yeah, actually,
Well, let
when
me
you were
take you.
talking about React, all that while I was thinking this is such a huge project. As beginner, I can't go and contribute to React.
Obviously,
So
obviously,
let's just find
obviously.
some normal beginner level projects where we can actually contribute. Beginners can actually contribute.
Sure, obviously. Like, let me just bring it down. As you said, ki beginner level, there's this major event that is going on right now. That is the Hacktober Fest. That is conducted, organized by Digital Ocean, which is all over the world, globally done, and it is a very beginner friendly event. Then you can go to the explore, do the same thing, like go to topics and just select the topic Hacktober Fest, and you will find all the repos that are out there for the Hacktoberfest, like this label. So this is a very simple project, like where you have the Hacktoberfest issue label, even the Hacktoberfest 2021. So basically, this project is there, which is accepting algorithms, where you can add in algorithms, and literally there are like many algorithms out there, so classical algorithms and all that. So let me just go to the issues. As I said, go to the issues. They see which what is she asking, is he or she asking for. So as you can see, implement Kidane's algorithm in Java. Okay, so I will just go and take the, since it's a simple small project, so I can directly fork. Like here, first step is forking. This is the most
Explain
crucial
all
step.
these jargons
Yeah,
because we don't know what forking is.
yeah, yeah. Forking is basically like that repo is this forking is basically copying the repo of that person and bringing it to my workspace, Shubhayan Das workspace.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
okay, yeah. This is the main parent repo, and I just copied it and brought it to my Shubhayan Das workspace.
okay,
Okay,
got it.
yeah, cool. So now I will just code. This is basically cloning this project. Since it is on GitHub Cloud, right? I can't code on the cloud. So what I will do is basically clone this project and bring it to my desktop, where I can code the changes and obviously do the complete the issues.
So, like for
So
working in your own local machine, you will
mhm,
get the entire
yes, yes,
repository. Okay.
exactly. So yeah, so I will just open my VS Code and let me open the where I want to store. I will show open folder. I will store it in my desktop. Okay.
Okay, so now you're just explaining us the process of how to clone it, bring it to your
Yeah,
machine.
I will just explain the process how to clone it, and obviously I will put one algorithm and then show you how it's done. As okay, let me I forgot one step which is very important. So when you need to contribute, like when you need to contribute, you obviously need to read the documentation. This is like the most important step of there in like open source contributions. Like you need to go through the documentation. There is this contributing.md. This file is basically will tell you what you have to do to contribute to this repo.
Okay.
Like it is telling me the file structure where I need to put the algorithm here. As you can see, it is showing me the whole file structure that you can add your algorithm here. Format of code, how you can like this should be a function, what function should be there, something like that. Everything has been told here in the guidelines. Usually, all the open source projects have their contributing.md. Okay,
Okay.
I hope. Yeah. Okay, let me open the project here. As you can see, there isn't any cadence algorithm in Java or
Right.
right. So as you can see, I have added the algorithm here. I will just start and just push it in my. So the last two steps, I have first forked it, then cloned it. Now I will push the code. Pushing the code basically it means that I will. This is the change I made. This is the change I made. I will just git add. What does git add means is basically staging all the changes that I've done, or and telling that git I'm telling git that these are the changes I need to push to the cloud. So
Okay.
then I will do git commit.
So this goes in your workspace
Yeah,
in it,
this
right? On your
this will go to the GitHub workspace, right? Correct. So then I will just put a message git in and go add it. It's basically adding a message that what has been done. Then I will git push. Git push is basically I'm pushing all the changes that are there on my local desktop to the GitHub, right?
Okay.
Good, good. As you can see, that as it is completed. Okay, now I will just open my this and go back to my workspace. Yeah, so let me just reload. Yeah, as you can see, this branch is one commit ahead of this master branch, the main parent repo, right?
Okay.
Because I've added this algo, right? This is basically everything is like commit based. Like I've added this algo, so this is one commit. Now I will pull request. Pull request. What does pull request mean? Pull request is basically I will ask the like parent branch to pull all my changes from my workspace to its own.
Hmm.
So yeah, now I will go to the pull request part. New pull request. Yeah. So as you can see, this is my repository,
Hmm.
Shubhayan Das algorithms, and this is the pull request that I'm asking, and this is the base repository.
Okay.
Cool. I will create pull request, get an algorithm added,
Oh, one second, one
and
second. Where did you add this file from?
which file?
I mean,
Sorry.
this Kadane algorithm, you just went to pull request.
Hmm.
And you said you wanted to like create a pull request, but for what file? Acha, whatever
What?
changes
What?
are there in this algorithm,
Yes.
for that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You
The
don't have to
the
specifically like, for example, suppose you have changed two files, you have added two algorithms, cadence and something else also, and you only want to create the pull request for cadence. Is that possible?
Not really. Like it is usually what is this done? You can surely do make the other one in another branch and do that. Let me show you what I'm talking about, branch and branches and all. Let
Mm-hmm.
me. I can show you that. Wait 1 second. Let me go to my repo. Yeah. So this is the master branch, right? This is the master branch. As you can see, it is in my workspace. So I can create a new branch. Where 1 second. Subhayan. Yeah, I will just create my own name branch and this create branch. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I've clicked it twice. So yeah, I have this no new branch. Yeah, if I want to just make personal changes, just one or two, then I can do it in this branch, which won't be pushed. Like if I create the pull request from master branch to the this branch, then that these changes in my personal branch won't be pushed there.
Okay. Okay.
Only the only the changes in the master branch will be pushed. So
Okay.
you
So
can do
these
that.
branches are just the copy of. It's just the copy.
Uh,
Same things, just different
yeah.
different branches.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
It's basically the master branch is the main branch, and then you can make another branch and make a copy of the whole code that is there.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's yeah, cool. Okay, so as you can see, I created the pull request, which will be visible in this pull request part. Yeah, Kedane algorithm added. As you can see, it is made by me. Yes. So this person will review. There are reviewers. There are many reviewers, as you can see, three people. So they will review my request, and if they find no conflict is there, they will merge it with the main code. That is the this main repo. Cool. So cool.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Thanks so much for that. It was very detailed explanation. I hope that will be helpful for a lot of people. Now let's just talk about Hacktober Fest because it's a beginner friendly event. So let's see how we can register to it and like what are the benefits of Hacktober Fest.
As you can see, this is the main site. This is the main site which is hosted by DigitalOcean, and you can see the whole everything is listed out here. Basic understanding of PRs, forking, cloning, everything is there given in on this video too. And what is Hacktoberfest? Let me just tell you what is Hacktoberfest. It is a month-long event which is done from the in the month of October. And in this whole process, basically you have to generate four PRs, four accepted PRs. Like they need to be merged with the repo, and they should have the label Hacktoberfest accepted on it. The PR should have the Hacktoberfest accepted, which will be given by the maintainer or the person who is basically merging your PR.
Okay.
So that is not your thinking, like not your worry. Yeah. So basically what you can do and what is the outcome of this, like what will happen if I complete Hacktoberfest? If you complete Hacktoberfest and you are in the top 50,000 to generate and complete PRs, then you will get a t-shirt. It's a nice t-shirt which is I got. Yeah, this was the last year t-shirt.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we developers
And
really love these free
yeah,
t-shirts. I'm wearing
free
one right now,
t-shirt.
which I got from my company for hackathon.
Yes.
So for developers, t-shirts are the biggest reward. If you're wondering why would I do this just for a t-shirt?
Actually, it feels so like it feels so good now after like
Huh.
when you win this T-shirt. I have this myself. I should have worn this to be honest. And like you get a lot of stickers that you can post on your laptop, and like it's a very nice thing. And to be honest, it promotes the whole open source community. Like it promotes everyone to start. This is Actovest is moreover like a invitation to all the developers to come and contribute to the open source projects. First of all, to go and register yourself, sign up. We're
Okay.
using GitHub. Yeah, yeah. First of all, so there are no other like Google sign up, Facebook sign up. There's nothing like that. Just you need to do it with GitHub. So I let me sign in. So yeah, I have already signed in. So as you can see, this is my profile. So yeah, okay. So first thing is done. You have signed in. This is the basic thing that you need to do. Then you need to head on to the GitHub, where you need to find repos to contribute. I showed you one myself where you can contribute. I one which which you can put any algorithm, and that will be good enough for you to generate the PR. That is a pretty simple one, but I would really suggest to, as a developer, that to go out and explore the real problems that are there, so that it's obviously adding an algorithm is pretty easy, but if you go and solve a issue, and if you solve a bug, that is a very like achievement kind of thing for everyone.
Yeah. And like to know about the project, you just have to go into the project and read the documentation, as Shubhan was
Yes,
saying. And every
yes,
project has that contributing something you said, right?
yes,
Contributing file
yes,
that we need to read and understand the conduct that we have to follow and the documents they have. And they have README documents, which also tells about the project. So that is what you have to do open source. And thank you so much for this, because as you explained, it seemed like a simple process to at least start with. I'm not talking about the knowledge and contributing part, but this is something we can start with. I was also very scared to start with open source. So yeah, this was really good. And you can also register yourself if you're from any college and you are already not hosting these events. You can register yourself here at the events page in event organizer kit. There is something like that, right? You can register.
obviously. I can show you right now. Like, if you just want to create an event, like you want to organize an event, as like I'm in MSC KIIT, so I organize this event. MSC KIIT also we conducted sessions. We are conducting a session. We are conducting sessions from 7 to 10, where we taught HTML, CSS, JS, JavaScript, Docker, and these are the very like not Docker is not a simple thing, but HTML, CSS, JS, and GitHub is the basic thing that you as a developer need in your path. Obviously, there are other frameworks. I'm not saying there are no other frameworks, but as a normal developer, everyone starts with these three things, and so we took sessions so that people who have no idea from like we can just begin from scratch and learn these three basic simple things and contribute to the Hacktober Fest 2021. So MSC Kit organized really great sessions. This which can be viewed in our YouTube channel too. Events, yeah, or event organizer kit. So basically, you will just go create an event, and you can fill in this form. There's this form, Hacktoberfest new event request, which gets accepted by Hacktoberfest. If your event will be recognized by Hacktoberfest that you are having an event which is basically promoting Hacktoberfest and promoting open source contribution. So
Exactly.
yeah, you can.
So you
Yeah,
can register yourself as well, and this is a really great initiative to promote open source. And I think it's a really great platform for beginners as well to explore this world of technologies and contributions and all the real softwares thing. At least you can take a little glance over all of these things, and it will be good. So thanks, Shubhayan. Thank you so much for the session. I am really glad that we did this. I hope this will be helpful for a lot of people. Thanks for joining in.
it was a pleasure for me too. Thank you so much for calling me here.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have all the things clear now. And if you still have any questions, please leave that in the comment section below, and I will try to answer that. And I have put all the links relevant to this topic in the description box below. Go and check those links out, check those videos out. And if you do decide to contribute in open source, do let me know in the comment section below. I would be so happy to know that I was actually able to influence someone to do so. And I will be back with another video very soon. Till then, bye bye.